All
Thank
right.
you, teacher. Have a great day.
All right. Okay, Miggy,
Hello, teacher Gibara.
you're
Teacher,
welcome
long
to
time no
class.
see.
Yeah, long time no see. How was
Long
your
time
exams?
haven't. Good.
Okay, okay,
I'm outside right now, and I'm at
okay,
Paya Libar. I'm at Paya Libar, Lifelong Mall,
okay, okay.
a place in Singapore.
No problem.
Mm.
So, we're gonna get started right now with fractions. Okay.
Okay.
This one says adding and subtracting fractions. So let's see how it goes. You remember your fractions, you remember the numerators, the denominators. Number at the top is numerator, number at the bottom is denominator. And you remember when we want to compare fractions, we have to make them have a common denominator. Like if we want to compare 1 over 3 and 3 over 5, because there is 3 and 5 at the bottom, we have to make the common denominator to be 15 because that is the LCM, or, you know, lowest common
Hold on, I forgot
denominator.
something.
Yes.
I forgot something.
Okay, what's that?
I forgot to record.
Okay, okay, okay. Let's record. So I'll start that explanation so you can get it there. All right. So here we're talking about
Recording in progress.
okay. Here we're talking about fractions. You remember your fractions, the numerator, the denominator, and the numerator is the number at the top, while the denominator is the number at the bottom. And if we want to compare fractions, we like if we have 1 over 3 and 3 over 5, we want to compare them to know the one that is bigger or smaller. We're going to make them have the common denominator, like at the bottom. Okay, let me not just explain that with my mouth. Let me share that on the screen, okay?
All right.
Yeah, so let's try to look at the screen. Can you see the screen, the black screen now? Can you see the black screen I'm sharing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we're talking about fractions. And I was trying to talk about comparing fractions like greater than, like less than, greater than, or equal to. So if I have two fractions like 1 over 3, and I want to know if it's greater than or less than 3 over 5. So what I'm going to do, please listen, Miggy. I'm going to look for these two numbers. I'll look for the common denominator, which is 15. And I'm going to say 3 times in 15, that's 5. So 5 times 1 gives me 5 for the top here. And 5 in 15, that is 3. And 3 times 3 here gives me 9. So if 5 is smaller than 9, then 1 over 3 is less than 3 over 5. Is that clear? Yeah, I can
Yes.
explain. Yeah, I can explain that again so you can get the full details. 1 over 3, 3 over 5. Want to know which one is bigger, whether it's going to be less than, greater than, or equal to. Of course, since they are not the same number and they are not multiples of one another or factors of one another, they cannot be equal to. But we never can tell. Let's check. So 3 and 5, the LCM is 15, which is the number that they can both divide, the lowest number that they can both divide. So how many times does 3 divide into 15? That's 5 times. So 5 times 1 gives me 5. How many times does 5 divide into 15? That's 3 times. So 3 times 3 gives me 9. So I'm going to have 1 over 3 is less than 3 over 5 because 5 is less than 9. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let's go back to the
Mm.
board and see what we have to do for today. So do you remember how to represent fraction on a number line? Yeah, we should remember that too. Like 1 over 4, you're going to divide a line, measure a line that is 1 unit long and divide it into 4 and pick one portion for 1 over 4. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Good. So the vocabulary that we want to look at is like denominators. So when we have like denominators, we have no issues adding the numbers. Let's go back to the board again so I can just show something on like denominators before we move on. So talking about like denominators, we're talking about the number at the bottom of the fraction that are the same, like 1 over 7 plus 3 over 7. You know, they are both 7, they are the same, right?
Yeah.
Good. So I'm going to have just 1 plus 3, and that's over 7 because they are like denominators, and that's going to be 4 over 7. Do you understand this one?
Yeah.
So if I have 1 over 3 plus another 1 over 3, and this is going to give me just 1 plus 1 over 3, and that's going to be 2 over 3. That's only possible because they are like denominators. So let's go back to the classroom and see what we've got there on the next section. So the next section, okay, we're going to watch a video here. So let's use a number line from the above to help us add fractions that have like denominators or the same denominators. We already plotted 1 over 4 on a line. Let's add 2 over 4 to it. That is, let's add another 1 over 4 because let's add 1 over 2 because 2 over 4 is 1 over 2. So since the number line is already divided into fourths, then adding 2 out of 4 is the same as moving two tick marks to the right. Okay, let's watch it here. I'm gonna need to share my sound before I start playing this. Share the sound, then we'll play.
Let's represent the addition problem 1/4 plus 2/4 on the number line. Start with 1/4. Remember that we can plot 1/4 on the number line by dividing the length between 0 and 1 into 4 equal pieces and putting a point on the first tick mark. Since each tick mark represents a fourth, we can add 2/4 by moving 2 tick marks to the right. Now our point is on the third tick mark, so 1/4 plus 2/4 is 3/4.
Now, hold on. Do you understand what this video has just explained to us?
Yes.
It's because we have 1 over 4, so we can divide 1 into 4 places, and the first one out of 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first point is the 1 over 4. So if we need 2 over 4, just move 2 steps, 1, 2. So if it's going to be 3 over 4, that's going to be maybe 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4. That'll be from the first one, move 3 steps, 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1 because 1 over 4 plus 3 over 4 will give us 4 over 4, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. Please take note of that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to move on now. This is just the explanation. Now it says, let's try another one. This time we'll use a model to help us find the sum. Remember that to model a fraction, divide the whole amount evenly into the number parts named by the denominator. So, since this is 2 over 6, we have 6 portions. Then we share 2 parts of it. Is that clear?
Yes.
And if it is 3 over 6, we're adding, so we add 3 more portions, 1, 2, 3. That makes us to have shaded 5 portions out of 6 because they have the same denominators. Let's look at this example. Carrie ate 3 over 12 of the pizza. Sam ate 4 over 12 of the pizza. And Christy ate 1 over 12 of the pizza. How much pizza did they eat together? Now, this is just adding 3, 4, and 1 together. Is that clear?
Yes.
So 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8. That's going to be 8 over 12. And we can cut that down to the smallest fraction. Then we have to divide them both by 4. So because 4 is the common factor, or the highest common factor to 8 and 12. So we have 8 divided by 4 gives us 2, and 12 divided by 4 gives us 3. So we have 2 over 3 of the whole pizza altogether that they have eaten. Sometimes the sum of two or more fractions is greater than 1. Let's check it out. For example, if we had 2 over 3 and 2 over 3, 2 thirds and 2 thirds are more than 1 using a model. So this is 2 thirds, this is 2 thirds. So we have 4 out of the whole of 6 because the whole is now 6, but we don't even need the remaining portion. So that is just going to be the it's going to be 2 plus 2, which is 4 over 3 because 3 is our model for the denominator. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes.
So we have total portion of 6
Yes.
here because we are using two different models, but we are not going to be using that 6 because 6 is not the common denominator. It's 3 that's common denominator. So we got 4, which is greater than the denominator. Then we have to change it to mixed number. And that's going to be, how many times does 3 go into 4? That's 1 time. Then it's going to remain 1 over 3. So let's go to the next page and see what we got there. So find the difference. To find the difference, just subtract the numbers. 7 minus 3 gives us 4 over 8, and 4 over 8 is 1 over 2 because 4 is half of 8. That's 1 out of 2. And to represent this on the number line, divide the space between 0 and 1 into 8 equal parts, then share the 7. That is 4 parts and another 4 parts. So we have to take 7th portion because we have 4 over 8 first there, and that's going to be, let's see,
Oh,
let's see what we got there. So that's 7 minus 3, that's 4 over 8. So we go back to 4. Is that clear? Is
yes.
that clear? Because we're subtracting, that's why we're going back to. So, because the
Yes.
first one is 7 over 8 here. So, 7 over 8, we're taking away 3 over 8. So, since we have 8 at the denominator, we have the bottom page, the bottom number to be 8. So, that means there are 8 portions, and we're taking away 3 portions, and we have 4 portions left. So, let's check this one. 3 over 12 of the pizza was eaten by Carrie, and Sam ate 4 over 12, and Christy ate 1 over 12 of the pizza. How much more did Sam eat than Christy? So that means 4 out of 12 that Sam ate here minus 1 over 12 that Christy had, and that is 3 over 12, or we can say it's 1 over 4. Okay, let's check the last page there. Says to add or subtract fractions with like denominators. Okay, that's the main goal here. So let's see what we've got in here. Here now, we need to work on this module. Okay, we need to work on this quiz. Is that clear?
Yes.
And we should be ready. We have how many spaces here? We have 4 and 4 and 3 rows. So we have it there. Let's see. So that's going to be 12 in all. So 12. Okay, now let's check the first space. We have one whole number, 3 over 7. Take note of that, okay? Let's check the random space. We have 8 over 9 for this
Okay.
space. 8 over 9, and that is just 8 over 9. So let's check the next one. We have 3 over 10 for this. And let's check this one. We have 7 over 8 minus 5 over 8, okay?
Okay.
Minus 5 over 8. So 7 over 8 minus 5 over 8, we have 1 over 4. 7 minus 5 is 2, okay? So 2 over 8
Okay.
is 1 over 4. Then we got to this place that says 5 plus 3 over 9. So what's 5 plus 3? What's 5 plus 3? That's 8, right?
Yeah.
So we got 8 over 9. Then you can check on this space here. We have 9 minus 6 over 10. So 9 minus 6 is 3, right? So we got 3 over 10 here, okay?
Yeah.
Then let's check the next
Okay.
bit here. Here we have 1 plus 1 over 6, and that's 2 over 6, right? Which is
Yeah.
1 over 3. So we've not seen anyone that uses 1 over 3, or have we? I doubt if we have. This is 1 over 6. So let's check this page. This is 1 over 3, and this is 1 over 3, okay? Now we have 2 more. This is 4 plus 6.
All right.
Well, 4 plus 6 is 10 over 7, right? And that is
Yeah.
103 over 7, okay? So definitely this last page is going to be this one.
Okay.
So we got that fixed up. So let's work on some questions as we try to proceed. Questions. So question number 1, a fraction where the denominator is dash, where the numerator is dash, the denominator is called a proper fraction. So proper numerator must be smaller than the denominator, okay?
Okay.
Then the second page, write your answer in the simplest form. What is 5 plus 7? That's 12. 12 over 8 is what? One whole number. We have 12 over 8. That's one whole
Hold
number
on.
4 over 8, which is 1.5, okay? So which of the option is 1.5, Miggy? Concentrate. Miggy, which of the option is 1.5?
Oh, my mom called me.
Okay. So this is
I'm
the
done.
correct
I'm done
option.
talking to my mom.
Okay. So 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay. And we
Okay.
got 12 over 8, which is one whole number, 4 over 8. And 4 over 8 is 1 over 2. So the second option is the correct one. Let's go to the next question. Write your answer in the simplest form. What's 3 plus 4? That's 7 over 11. Right? Right?
Right.
Do you understand this one?
Yes. I do.
You understand it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, 3 plus 4, that's 7. That's right, 7. So let's go to the next one. Can you tell me the answer to this one?
Oh, excuse me for a while.
Okay. While you go away, let me try to play some songs here. Which song do I want to play? I should play this one. God.
When I think about your love and me, oh Lord, it makes me wonder what is mine that you're mindful of me. Yeah. I can see
Okay, let's check on this one.
there. Yeah. He that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Mighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Yeah. Surely shall they deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noise of pestilence. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shall thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, yeah, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for that destruction that wasteth noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, yeah, and 10,000 at thy right hand, yeah, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Yeah. For we shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. In all thy ways, yeah. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion, the adder, the young lion, yeah, the dragon. Shalt thou trample on the feet, yeah. Because he had set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he yet know my name. Yeah, he shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Yeah. I can say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Yeah. Run to him today, and you will be saved. Amen.
All right, you're back, right? Yeah, muted. So, okay.
And go back now.
Okay, let's go back. Now, what is this? Do you know the answer to this one, Miggy?
Yes.
Okay, what's the answer?
The answer is 6 out of 7.
Very good. 6 over 7. So, go to the next question. Do you think you can find the answer to this? What is 2 plus 2 plus 3?
Huh?
What is 2 plus 2 plus 3?
2 plus 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
7.
So that's 7 over 5, but we cannot use 7 over 5 because it's an improper fraction. So can you change 7 over 5 to a mixed number?
No.
That is 1 whole number 2 over 7, okay?
Okay.
Because when you remove 5 from 7, you have 2 left. That's 2 over 5. I mean, did I say 2 over 7, 2 over 5? So 1 whole number 2 over 5, okay? So can you get the answer of this one? What is 4 plus 2, Miggy? 4 plus 2.
Wait. Somebody came. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna hold in for you. Well, I'll try to play another song here before you come. Let's see what I Song do I play again? That was a nice one. Going through the Psalms and these are the comments of those people that actually liked it, they drop their comments. But or we can listen to that particular one again.
Yeah. He that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, mighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him will I trust. Yeah. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noise of pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shall thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for that destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For we shall give His angels charge over thee, to keep thee.
Okay. So are we good to continue now, or
Yes.
okay, we can continue now. All right. So, what is
We're
four
good to
plus two?
continue.
Yes, we should continue, right?
Yeah.
So, what is 4 plus 2? 4 plus 2.
Hold on.
Okay, I should hold on. All right.
In all thy ways,
Something.
in all thy
Wait. Something is noisy.
Is it around you?
No. Just leave it. Just continue.
Okay, but can you hear me?
Yes.
So, can we continue?
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you find the answer to this question? What is 4 plus 2?
What?
What is 4
I
plus
think the
2?
third option.
What?
I think the third option.
The third option. Okay. Why do you pick the third option? 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 over 10 is going to be 3 over 5, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So let's go for the next one. Read the question, let me hear you.
Mr. Thomas bought 2 out of 4 yards of one fabric, and three out of 4 yards of different fabric. How many total yards of fabric did she buy?
So what are we going to do? We had 2 over 4 and 3 over 4. And that's going to be 5 over 4. So what's the answer?
The
What's the answer?
third option.
Third option is 1.5, which is not 5 over 4. But the first option, because 4 in 5 is 1, then remain 1 over 4. So let's go to the next question. Subtract and write your answer in simplest form. What is 8 So we want to continue right away, and we want to subtract 8, 2 over 13 minus from 8 over 13. What is 8 minus 2? That is 6 over 13, okay?
Okay.
Then let's go to the next question.
Okay.
Read this question for me. Let me hear you. Yes.
There was there was um there was 6 out of 9 of a pie.
Okay.
Okay. Then 3 out of 9 of it got eaten. How much is left now?
Okay, so what do? We subtract 6 over 9 minus 3 over 9. What's 6 minus 3?
Huh?
6 minus 3 is 3. So that's 3 over 9, which is 1 over 3, okay? Is that clear?
Unit is getting, yes,
Okay.
the internet
So,
is getting low.
yeah, maybe because of the location. Maybe it's because of your new location.
Continue now.
Okay, so can you do this one and tell me your answer?
What?
What is the answer to this? What is the answer to this?
Find the difference.
What did you call the answer?
Hold on, we have to leave now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they should be out there, hope in their hands. Let's start that food against the stone. Thou should tread upon the lion, the young lion, yeah, the dragon. She got trampled in the feet, on the feet, yeah. Because he had set his love upon me, therefore I would deliver him, I would set him on high. Because he had known my name, yeah. He shall call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. Yeah. I can say the name of the Lord is a strong tower. Run to him today, and you will be saved. Amen. Yeah. He that dwell in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, mighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Yeah. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noise of pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shall thou trust. is too shabby that she them buckler. That she not be afraid for the terror when yeah, not for the arrow that fly by day, not for the pestilence that walk in darkness, not for that destruction that wasted noonday. 8,000 shall fall at their side, yeah, and 10,000 at their right hand, yeah. Body shall not come 90. Only with thine eyes, shut up in your and see the reward of the wicked. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High that habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Yeah. For we shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways, yeah. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon a lion and adder, the young lion, yeah, the dragon, shall thou trample on the feet, yeah. Because he had set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him, I will set him on high. Because
Go
he
back
hath
now.
known my name.
Okay, we can go back now. Let me stop this music and play. Okay, so can you do this one? 9 over 10 minus 4 over 10.
Okay.
What do you call the answer?
Minus over 10.
Wait, 9 minus 4 is 5, right?
Yeah.
I want you to concentrate. Look at the screen. 9 minus 4 is 5. So that's 5 over 10. And 5 over 10 will be 1 over 2 in simplest form, okay?
Okay.
Then the next question, look at it.
Okay.
Write your answer in simplest form. What is 5 minus 3? That's 2 over 6. And that's
Okay.
1 over 3. So we have to submit now, right?
Yeah.
Can we turn it
Yeah.
in? Okay.
Yes. Can turn it.
So let's see. Let's see. What's the score for this?
The 100.
So that means you should always focus. You should always be patient when you're answering questions so that you can get everything, okay?
Okay.
I think we will need to round up, but before we round up, let's see if we can look at something else, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want you to be at least to concentrate so that you can get it. Adding and subtracting fractions with like denominators is a simple process. Add or subtract the numerators and keep the denominator the same. Then you can also, take it to the simplest form. Let's check this quiz. 1 over 8 plus 2 over 8 is 3 over 8. Is that correct? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now look at this one.
Yes.
4 over 6 plus 3 over 6 is 7 over 6, which is one whole number, 1 over 6. Then we have 8 over 11 minus 3 over 11. That's 8 minus 3 is 5 over 11. And 9 over 12 minus 5 over 12. Minus 7 over 12. 9 minus 7 is 2 over 12, and 2 over 12 is 1 over 6. That's clear, right? That's clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. Add mixed numbers with like denominators. Brianna is making a double batch of muffins today. The recipe says she'll need 1 3/4 cups of flour for each. How many total cups of flour will Brianna need? Let's use a model to help us solve this problem. A double batch means that Brianna will be baking 2 batches, and each batch calls for 1 3/4. So we draw 2 models of 1 3/4. So 1 and 3/4, 1 and 3/4. So this is going to be, since the denominator is 4, we're going to have 2 O's and 6/4. And 6/4 is also bigger. Then we are going to say, we can see another 4 in 6, making 3 O. Then it will remain 2/4, and 2/4 can be 1/2. So this is going to be 3.5. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, please concentrate, Miggy. Let's look at this example.
Okay.
2 plus 1 is 3. Then 1 plus 2 is also 3. 3/3 is 1. So we have 4 in total as our answer. Is that clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, which is another way to represent 4 whole and 4/5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 modules, then 4/5 module. So let's see. Recall that, let's see, the whole number can be represented when the numerator and denominator are the same. To determine another way to represent a fraction, we can remove a whole value. We can remove one whole by using the fraction 5/5. So that's what we can do there. Use a model to represent 5/5. That is 5/5. If we had these two fractions together, we can represent 4/5. I mean 4/5. So that would be 3 4/5 plus 5/5, and that would be 3 9/5. But 9/5 really doesn't make any sense because it's improper. So we can take 5 out of 9 to get a number 1. That'll be 4/5. Okay, let's go to the next session. We will need to watch this, so listen carefully.
To model this subtraction problem, we begin by representing 2 1/3 using rectangles. To subtract 1 2/3, we'll remove shading from 1 2/3 of the rectangles. Notice though that there is only 1/3 to remove shading from, so we'll have to first represent one of the whole rectangles as a third. You can see that 2 1/3 is actually the same as 1 4/3. Now remove shading from one of the whole rectangles and 2 of the thirds. The remaining shaded amount represents the difference, so 2 1/3 minus 1 2/3 is equal to 2/3.
Okay, now look at this fraction. We have 2 minus 1 gives us 1, but 1/3 cannot be subtracted. I mean, we can take 2/3 out of 1/3. So that 1 will be converted and it will become 4/3, then minus 2/3. So 4 minus 2 is 2. That's why we have 2/3. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. Let's look at this example. We want to subtract this. Can you see it?
Yes.
Look at the screen. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Then 5 minus 1 is 4. And 4/6 is 2/3. So that means 2 whole 2/3. Then this is 3 minus 1 whole 2/5. So this is going to be 3 minus 1. That's 2. Then 2 minus 2/5. We're going to have a common denominator for them. And that's going to be 5. So like we say 15 minus 2, that will be 13. I mean, because we have 2, so 10 minus 2, that will be 8. And 8/5 is going to give us one whole number, 3/5. So let me explain that aspect. 3 minus 1 is 2. Are you watching this? Please watch.
Yes.
3 minus 1 is 2. So we have 2 minus 2 over 5. Then we get a common denominator, which is 5. So 5 times 2, making 10. Then the 10 minus the 2 at the top, making 8. So 8 over 5 is the same as 1 whole number 3 over 5. So let's check what's next for us to do. We want to get match the puzzle. So let's solve these fractions. Look at this. 6 plus 3 is 9. And 2 plus 3 is 5. So that is 9. 5 over 6. 9 minus 4, Miggy, I want you to concentrate. 9 minus 4 is 5. And 1 minus 1 is nothing. So we have 5 here. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. But 3 minus 4 will be impossible under this guys. So we can take one more and change it to this base, which is going to be 6 plus 3. That's 9 minus 4. And that will be 5 over 6. So that will be one whole number 5, 6. And the last one, 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 5 is 9 over 6. So we can see a 6 became 4. Then remainder, yeah, let me check this again. Are you there?
Yes.
So 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 5 is 9 over 6. And 6 can still go. That will be 4, then 3 over 6. But 3 over 6 is 1 over 2. So I think we've got to work on some questions now. Okay?
Okay.
When adding or subtracting mixed numbers with like denominators, the numerator changes, but the denominator stays the same. Okay?
Okay.
Now, what's the answer to this question?
Okay.
Miggy, what's the answer to this question as we prepare to round up after this?
Third option.
Oh, you didn't even do it. You just telling me third option. 5 plus 4 is 9. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So now check your answer again. 5 plus 4 is 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. So which answer should I pick? Yes, Miggy. 5 plus 4 gives 9. And 1 plus 3 gives 4. So which answer should I pick? Yes?
I think the fourth option. I think
The first option. The first. You can see 9, then 4 over 5, okay?
Okay.
So the next question, write the answer in simplest form. 4 plus 3 is 7, and 6 plus 5 is 11 over 7. So there is a 7 that can go. That will give us 8. Then it will remain 4. So that is 8 whole number 4 over 7. Then the next question, read this question for me, Miggy.
Sarah and Nathan is picked a bucket of strawberries. Sarah picked 4 pounds, and Nathan picked a 3 out of 4 pounds.
3/4.
How many pounds did they pick together?
So that's 4 plus 3, that's 7. Then 1 plus 3 is 4 over 4. 4 over 4 is 1. 1 plus 7 gives 8. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Then, which of the following is another way to represent 5 whole number 2 over 6? Well, It should be 5 1/3, but there's no 5 1/3 there. So if we remove a 6, I mean, one of the 5s make 4, then that'll be a 6. Add to the 2 to become 8. That'll be 4 whole number, 8/6, okay?
Okay.
In simplest
Okay.
form, 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 4,
Yeah.
6. 6/9 is 2/3. So that'll be 3, 2/3. Then the next question, we want to subtract this. Look at this. 5 minus 2 is 3. So it should be one of the 3's, but we cannot tell because 2 minus 3 is difficult there. So we take one of the remaining 3, we'll change it to 6 and add it to 2 to make 8. 8 minus 3 is 5/6. So that'll be 2 or 5/6. Is that clear?
Yes.
Then can you subtract this one?
Okay.
Tell me the answer. Yeah, what's the answer?
The third option. The third option.
The third option, I think you're correct because 4 minus 1 is 3 and 5 minus 1 is 4/8. But 4/8 should be 1/2, so 3.5. Okay?
Okay.
So the next question.
Okay.
Okay, how much more did Sarah pick than Nathan? Sarah picked 4 1/4. 4 1/4 minus 3 3/3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. But 1 minus 3 is not possible. So we got 4 plus 1, that's 5, minus 3, that's 2 over
Okay.
4. And that is 1/2. So let's go to the next one. Write your answer in simplest form. Do you think you can do this one, Mingy?
Hold on.
Yeah, tell me your answer.
Hold on. May I go toilet?
Okay, good. I'm gonna wait a bit for you. So let me play the song game. Just share the screen and play the song so that when you come back, I'll return to that screen. Yeah, see. Okay. It's sharing the screen now. Maybe we can look at another song quickly. Let's see. Song. This one. My hope is built to nothing.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. When darkness veils his lovely face, I rest on his unchanging grace. In every eye and stormy gale, my anchor holds within the veil. On Christ the solid rock I stand. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking lovely face. I rest on His unchanging ways. In every high and stormy gale, my plan purpose within the veil. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. His oath is covenant is blood. So hurt me in the whelming flood. When all around my soul gives way, then is all my hope and stay. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All is sinking sand. All the ground is sinking sand. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand.
Can't go back now.
All
Okay, so we can go back to the page now. Let me share the up screen, okay?
Okay.
So do you think you can do this one and find the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, try. Tell me your answer. Tell me your answer, Miggy. Miggy.
I think it's the first option.
Did you say first option? Did you say second or third or fourth?
It's the first option.
8 minus 3, that's 5.
Okay.
And 7 minus 4, that's 3. So 5, 3 over 10, right?
Okay. Yes.
So what about 2 minus 1/4? If we say 1 minus 1/4, that will be 3/4. So that is 1/3, okay?
Yes.
Then the next question. Okay, which of the following is another way to represent 4 1/4? If we remove one of the 4 and we add it to the 1, that be 4 plus 1, that's 5/4. Over 3, then 5/4, okay?
Okay.
So
All right.
I think we can submit it now. Let's submit and see. Yeah, I think that should be. What's the score for this?
Oh, perfect then.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's
So we're gonna
100%
continue.
again.
Yes, yes. So I want you to always please concentrate. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So that whenever it's time for your exam or something, you will be able to do it confidently and independently, okay? So we'll meet tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll meet tomorrow by God's grace. Is that clear?
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
let me say goodbye for now.